Our planet is draped in a verdant cloak. This is the realm of plants. From the tiniest moss to the mightiest redwood, plants are the silent architects of our world. They are the lungs of the earth, breathing in carbon dioxide and exhaling oxygen. Without them, life as we know it would cease to exist. The plant kingdom is diverse, with each species adapted to its own niche. Some thrive in deserts, others in rainforests. Some float on water, while others cling to bare rock. Plants are the primary producers in most ecosystems, forming the base of food chains. They provide shelter and habitats for countless creatures. From the African savanna to the Arctic tundra, plants shape our planet. In this journey, we'll explore the major groups of plants. From bryophytes to flowering plants, each group has a story to tell. So let us begin our exploration of this fascinating kingdom, the kingdom of plants. Imagine a time when life was confined to the oceans. The land was barren and lifeless. Then about 470 million years ago, a revolution began. The first plants ventured onto land. These pioneers were the bryophytes. Bryophytes include mosses, liverworts and hornworts. They are non-vascular plants, meaning they lack the internal plumbing system of more advanced plants. They absorb water and nutrients directly through their surfaces. This limits their size but allows them to thrive in harsh conditions. Bryophytes reproduce using spores, which can be carried great distances by the wind. Today, bryophytes can be found on every continent, from the tropics to the polar regions. Don't let their small size fool you. Bryophytes may be tiny, but their impact on ecosystems is enormous. They're often the first plants to colonize bare ground, paving the way for other plants. They break down rocks, create soil, and help prevent erosion. In forests, bryophytes play a crucial role in water regulation. Mosses can absorb up to 20 times their weight in water, acting like sponges. This helps maintain humidity in the forest and prevents flooding. Bryophytes are also important in nutrient cycling, trapping nutrients from rainwater and decaying matter. Many small animals rely on bryophytes for shelter and moisture. Tardigrades, tiny creatures also known as water bears, often live among moss leaves. Insects lay their eggs in bryophyte mats. Even some larger animals, like birds, use mosses to line their nests. Section 4. Vascular plants, nature's plumbing system. The vascular system revolutionized plant life, allowing plants to grow taller and survive in drier environments. Vascular plants now make up the majority of plant species on Earth. The vascular system consists of xylem and phloem. Xylem transports water and dissolved minerals from the roots to the rest of the plant. Phloem carries sugars and other organic compounds from the leaves to other parts of the plant. Vascular plants also develop true roots, stems and leaves. These adaptations allowed vascular plants to colonize a wide range of habitats. The evolution of vascular tissue allowed plants to grow taller, competing for sunlight. This led to the development of forests, creating new habitats for animals. Section 5. Ferns and friends, the seedless vascular plants. Among the vascular plants, we find an intriguing group, the seedless vascular plants. These include ferns, horsetails, and club mosses. They represent an evolutionary step between the simple bryophytes and the more advanced seed plants. Ferns are perhaps the most familiar members of this group. With their delicate feather-like fronds, they are a common sight in forests and gardens. Ferns have a unique life cycle involving two distinct stages. Horsetails, also known as scouring rushes, are living fossils. They are the last survivors of a group that dominated the Earth over 300 million years ago. Club mosses, despite their name, are not true mosses. They are vascular plants that resemble tiny pine trees. Like ferns and horsetails, they play important roles in their ecosystems. Section 6. Seeds of change, the rise of seed-bearing plants. The development of seeds was another revolutionary step in plant evolution. Seeds provide a way for plants to protect and nourish their offspring. They allow plants to survive periods of drought and cold. Seed plants now dominate the Earth's flora, from the smallest herbs to the tallest trees. Seed plants are divided into two main groups, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Gymnosperms, which include conifers like pines and firs, produce naked seeds. Angiosperms, or flowering plants, produce seeds enclosed in fruits. Gymnosperms were the first seed plants to evolve. They dominated the Earth's landscape for millions of years. Angiosperms, despite being latecomers, are now the most diverse group of plants. Their flowers come in an astonishing variety of shapes, sizes and colors. From the foods we eat to the air we breathe, we depend on these remarkable plants in countless ways.